upset about that. I'm looking from the back I'm like, wait a minute. I seamlessly crazy. The politics of music business. I guess a girl, she's being loud and disrespectful. Threw a drink on him. You know, then another guy threw a drink on him. He's upset about that. I'm looking from the back
we got the one and only.
I seamlessly over this wall like, where's this
North Carolina.
going?
Some that don't know. Now, speaking about North Carolina, how you affiliated with North Carolina as a whole? What's your relation, your interaction?
I hate to use the word second home because I got a lot of media over regular.
Y'all already know who it is. You got the real
Dehaven in the building.
2025.
I was back in the woods on the east.
We here to advocate for the ones who just gave up. You know what I'm saying? We here to advocate for the ones that lost their power. For the ones who died for this shit.
Around here. Durham. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I get love here like it is a second. Especially black community. I write these stories. I ain't gonna say that. Black community. I'm saying it's good, it's natural, it's good for you. Because I used to write stories about. Shut up. I used to write stories about, you know, like things I experienced.
Off the Hook TV. I mean, I ain't seen me for a while. But you know, I don't do no introduction. That's for them Hollywood.
And the one thing I wrote a story about when the last time I saw Jay,
right? I think I seen that video too.
What's crazy is, was in Greensboro.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? That was the last time I saw him when he was like, yo, cool, everything's gonna be all right. And I wrote that story. It's crazy because I had one of my homeboys would be country from Tarboro, right? But yo, you know, you would never know the gangster this dude had. And he from Tarboro, right?
Oh man.
Military, ex-Marine, so they ain't got it all. But he, you know, that was my right-hand man. He had came up here. It was a must. I was going through my federal situation, had a home monitor on and everything. And I was like, yo, I gotta catch these words out, you know what I mean? To let them know what's going on with this case and, you know, how we gonna have to proceed. And I was on, like I said, federal monitor. I was living in Cary, North Carolina. And my agent, my probation officer gave me, she said, yo, you know what, I'm gonna give you 24 hours. We'll talk to him. So boom, I come down here in Greensboro. So he got a show here, and I make it all the way to the backstage where they getting in. He finished the show where he getting in the van and everything. You know what I'm saying? I made it all the way back there, right? I left my man, I had to leave him out, you know what I'm saying? I got all the way back there to the van. And I'm like, yo, Jay, listen, I need to talk to you. And that's, you know, the door slammed, boom, right?
It's messed up,
like,
man.
A lot of people don't know what I went through and shit. They only see one side of it, the disrespect. You know, a lot of people don't know, you know, everything I was going through. So he slammed the door they slammed the door in my face. It wasn't Jay per se, but the fact that I locked eyes with him and that door closed. You know what I'm saying? And that right there, like, it tore me up. You know what I'm saying? Literally, but you probably wouldn't be able to see it, but it's happened. So boom, I leave from out there, I go see my man. Yo, so what he say? What happened? Y'all ain't even gonna lie. I was so embarrassed and hurt that I was like, yo, he said meet him at the after show. I lied. He said meet him at the after party. I could not tell my man that, bro. Cause I know him. He would have killed everybody. Yo, he would have killed everybody. I couldn't tell my man that.
Yeah, you can't.
So I went to him last year. He said meet him at the after party and shit. So we went to some little club after party where I got all the way in. And there's footage of that, man. I'm gonna send you that footage when you run this back.
Yes.
There's footage of it. He did the little party scene and shit in some little club, and I got right next to him and shit. He was on stage, he was kicking in, and I'm telling him, yo, don't even worry about it. We ain't gotta talk about it. I got you.
He's upset about that. I'm looking from the back I'm like, wait a minute. I see him leap over this wall. I'm like, where's this guy going? You know what I'm saying? Please don't do that. I just seen him dashing through the crowd, and I seen him ducking and moving, and I was like, let me go get him.